Hi guys, my name is Isabel and today I'm going to be talking about climate change and a organization called the Worldwide Fund for Nature. What are we going to do when the world's wildlife and forests decay? What are we going to do when the whole world around us changes and health issues begin to arise because of all the pollutants in the air? I want a better life for myself, I want a better life for you guys, and I want a better life for my future children. We are not going to see this better life if we don't make a difference to try and stop the effects of climate change. What is climate change? It is the increase in temperature over time caused by pollutants such as fossil fuels and human activities. What are fossil fuels? So fossil fuels are energy burning facilities, anything like coal burning, things like that. It causes a lot of pollutants in the air, and that causes the temperature to increase because of the greenhouse effect. In recent years, we've seen a big climb in temperature, according to NASA. So we've seen a lot of temperature increases over time. And this has caused a lot of natural disasters to happen as well. What are the effects of climate change? The effects are glaciers have begun to melt. And what this does is it causes the ocean level to rise. So the ocean's level has begun to rise, which causes the currents to flow in a different direction because of all the new water being put into the ocean. The temperature increase has also caused a big problem in coral. So you may ask yourself, what is the 2-degree difference going to really matter? But the 2-degree difference does matter. The coral cannot tolerate this. They're very delicate. So 2 degrees for us is not a big deal. 2 degrees to them is a huge deal. That causes them to go into shock. It causes them to get stressed. They do turn white, and after this, they do begin to die. The die-off of these corals has ruined a lot of homes for fish, a lot of food for fish. A lot of species of fish have begun to die off because of the coral. I've seen this myself. I've actually gone snorkeling. I've seen the die-off of the coral. I've seen white coral. I've seen it all in person when I did go snorkeling. It was very intense to kind of see how much has actually died off. Although climate change is a very serious issue, Worldwide Fund for Nature is doing a lot to help with this issue. So what is the Worldwide Fund for Nature? So the WWF was founded in 1961 when 16 world leaders came together to create more awareness and funds for the environment. The decision was made to establish the WWF for an international fundraising for the whole entire world. So what does the WWF do? So the WWF has evolved from saving species and landscapes to addressing the larger global threats such as global warming. They have a team of scientists and biologists all around the globe that work to stop the effects of climate change. So they do help out a lot of financially with donations. They also do a lot of volunteer work, which does help as well. So now that you understand kind of what climate change is and what the WWF does, I would like to tell you why you should support and contribute to this organization. Global warming could impact the world's economy, and it could affect the air quality around us. It already is affecting the air quality around us. This can cause a lot of health issues to rise. There's been a big increase in asthma. You've noticed a lot more asthma cases as this has gone on, a lot more people with that issue. And global warming has also caused the destruction of many species' habitats. Wildfires and heat waves have ruined the homes of many animals. Ocean temperatures have destroyed corals, which has ruined the habitat for many fish. We all saw the fires in Australia that did occur last year. The WWF played a huge role in that. They donated a lot of money, a lot of volunteers to help this cause and help the wildfires going on. So how can you help? You can help by donating as much as you can, even if it's a penny, even if it's a few dollars. Anything does help for the WWF. So even the smallest contribution to that organization does help. You can volunteer and help conservation with wildlife and cleaning pollution, which will help the efforts of them as well. Climate change affects all of us in every part of the world, and if we don't stop the effects, the future generations may not even have a future generation. I hope you see how important climate change is and what we can all do to make a difference. According to NASA, climate change is a growing issue that may affect us seriously a lot sooner than we all think. We have to do what we can to save this planet, and if we don't, there may not even be a planet for us to live on. I hope you all take the time to donate and help this cause so we can all have a better life for ourselves and our future children. Thank you. Bye-bye.